Okay, so who are you? What do you do? What do you specialize in?
Well, I'm Ingrid Navarro. I'm a realtor here in Ocala, Florida, and I specialize in new housing and resale housing, investments, or anything that has to do with real estate.
Awesome. Okay. Why don't we go through the 20 questions? One is, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is, I still like black.
Black. Okay.
It's very elegant.
Okay. What's your favorite food?
Anything that has to do with seafood.
Okay.
Shrimp.
Okay.
I love shrimp.
Okay. If you could meet anyone, alive or dead, who would you meet?
The Pope.
The Pope. Okay.
Juan Pablo II.
Okay. If you had a time machine, would you go to the past or the future?
To the future.
Really? How come?
Well, I always curious about how life is going to be in the future, how cars and relationships and everything.
Yeah. What is the best book you've ever read?
My favorite book is The Four Agreements. And it's very small. It only has 4 chapters, but it's about understanding how you have to be yourself, especially in the last chapter, number 4.
Okay. What is the best and worst gift you've ever been given?
All of them are good, no matter what.
Yeah. So no bad gifts?
Not really.
I'm
not really attached to material things, so
okay.
If you give me a gift, good.
Okay.
If it's not that good, that's okay too.
So your husband never tried to give you a vacuum cleaner or anything like that?
Not really, but everything
did.
if it's for the house, it will be welcome.
Okay. If there was a movie made about your life, what actress would play you?
Julia Roberts.
Okay, there we go. What is your favorite restaurant?
I like Latinos y Más here in Ocala.
Okay.
And when we go to Tampa, I like La Cabaña, which is Colombian food, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And I also like the Knife in Miami, which is all you can eat.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Really, really nice. I love the desserts.
Okay. So what about the Columbia restaurant in Tampa also, or no?
Yes, there is this road, Armenia Avenue, I think, and you can find 2 or 3 over there.
Mm-hmm.
All of them are good. I like the Cabaña a lot.
Awesome. What is the biggest problem that you see in the world, and how would you like to fix it?
Well, compassion for others, I believe, and a lot of judgment. How can I do it? I think I have to contribute myself, to avoid making judgments about what people say, or it's always a reason why people said something or act in certain way, and it's not my job to totally understand or justify. Or
what is your biggest regret?
My biggest regret was not to be more strong in looking for the job in my career when I finished, because my first career is journalism.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of job, you have to show your talent, and you have to work probably for nothing at the beginning. So I really think that I was more like comfortable, and I think I needed to be more proactive and more goal-oriented back then, but I was very comfortable. So
that makes sense. What is your favorite drink?
My favorite drink could be sangria. I like sangria. And I like the soda, the pineapple soda.
Oh, okay. What's the best advice you've ever been given?
You need to know how to do it in order to teach others, or expect from others to do it right. You have to know how.
So lead by example, basically.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's good. What's your favorite saying?
Don't do to others what you don't like others to do to you.
Golden rule. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. When you go shopping, do you ask for discounts? Like if you go to a garage sale or Lowe's or anything, do you ask for discounts?
Most of the time I do. The only time that I don't do it is when I go to La Plaza in Colombia.
Uh-huh.
And, the people who grow food bring the food to the city to sell it. So I really pay whatever they ask. I never ask for discounts there. But other than that, it's in my blood.
You have to. Okay. Why do you like your job?
Well, I like my job because we can go to so many different places. You can go from a rural to a luxury home in one day. You have the freedom to organize your day however you want it. But I feel a lot of satisfaction when I help somebody to find a house that is almost impossible to find.
You are good at that.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. If you had to have a different job, what would it be? What would you be doing?
Teaching is in my blood.
You love teaching.
Yeah.
That's good. Time, death, and distance can separate people. Who do you miss?
I miss my family because we are the only one here, my husband and my kids. We don't have extended family. So distance, I miss all my family, my mother, my aunts. And time too, because my father died and my brother died like 1 year or 2 years ago, and the other one maybe 20 years ago.
Mm.
So really all of them are related to my family.
Mm.
I miss my family a lot.
Do you have children? Did you make your own people?
I made my own people. Two sons.
Okay. And they're doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is your favorite movie?
I love Minions.
Minions?
Minion 1, Minion 2, and Minion 3.
That's great.
I really think that whoever creates that movie, is very creative, and it may have some kind of Spanish background because I understand everything they say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Describe your perfect day.
Well, my perfect day is, I guess, going to show houses and make a deal. Feeling that I made something through the day and going home and staying with my family. We usually have dinner together. So that's a good day, a perfect day. And, hoping that Paco doesn't destroy anything in the house. That's a perfect day.
You better explain who and what Paco is.
Paco is our last member. He might be a year old, pretty close, and he is very nice, but when he's alone at home, he gets very curious. And then he loves pillows, and he loves to lay down on our living room in our sofas, and he likes to go around the counters in the kitchen and steal something that we forget it over there.
But Paco is not a person.
No,
what is Paco?
He's our big dog,
Okay.
which is like a kid because he's a year old,
Yeah.
But he's very good. He's well behaved when you are next to him. But when he's alone, he is just
A mess.
a mess. Yeah. But he makes our life funny.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Ingrid. I'm sure everybody is very happy to get to know you.
Thank you, Andrea.
Shake it up, stop when the clock hits 13. Sing 1, 2, 3, 4. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.